Okay. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody. So, today I am back again with the Archangel message for this coming week from 8th of May till 15th of May. So, before we start the message of Archangel, to receive the message of Archangels, before we start, let's do a small invocation prayer to all the archangels so that they give us the wisdom and the strength to take action in life and to really receive what is important for us this week. So, everyone, uh, if you can all close your eyes right now and just take a deep breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in again and breathe out. And as you are breathing in, breathing all the good things. And as you are breathe out all the unwanted energy that doesn't serve you. And bring your mind into a total calmness and peace that you're ready now to receive the Archangel messages for this week. And you will have 4 piles, okay? And you can choose any of the pile that draws your attention. So as you close your eyes right now and just being aware about your breath, calming your mind, calming your body, and you're now ready to receive the Archangel messages for this week. So now let's start with pile number 1. So as you open your eyes, whichever pile that draws your attention is the pile or is the message for this week. So let's start with pile number 1. So this is the pile number 1. And this is pile number 2. This is pile number 3. And this is the pile number 4. So we have 4 piles. Now, I want you to look at, just calm your mind. As you choose the card, close your eyes and think about what is that number that comes in your mind first. And then choose the card, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now let's start with the card number 1. So those of you who has picked the card number 1, which is the message from Archangel Samuel. Now, Archangel Samuel is a very powerful archangel. Why? Whenever Archangel Samuel comes to you and wants to deliver this message to you, it simply means that probably you are searching about something. You're trying to find a pathway in your life. You're trying to look into your life and see what next for me. Maybe this is what you're looking for. Maybe you are in a cross junction in your life trying to figure out what next for me. Or you are looking for love in your life. Or maybe if you're in a relationship, maybe you want to bring that spark in the relationship that you have with your partner, or you want to look somebody like someone in your life or a soulmate. Or probably what I'm hearing from Archangel Samuel is some of you are really waiting love to come into your life. But then Archangel Samuel is saying that the love you have to generate for yourself. right? So probably those of you who have taken the card number one, which is the Archangel Shamiel, I get a strong message that maybe each one of you needs to heal your heart chakra. Maybe each one of you, it's time for you to look into what is that you need to release, or maybe something that you need to forgive about yourself or related to about someone, right? Now, when I am further looking into the further message, what Archangel Shamya wants to deliver to you, I have the first card, which is blessing and abundance, right? So it simply means that Archangel Shamyal has been around you for a while, and maybe probably he has been trying to heal you or healing your heart so that you bring love and abundance and love and compassion in your life and in other people's life. So, blessing and abundance are there for you from Archangel Shamyal. The next message that I get from Archangel Shamyal is that learning experience. This is the next card that comes, which is learning experience. Now, whenever I get this card, especially when we are getting this card right now, it means that maybe you want to learn something new. Maybe you have enrolled into some courses. Maybe you want to start something, uh, a divine journey, or exploring something about yourself. Or maybe it's time for you to revisit something that you have learned already, or maybe enhance that whatever you have learned, trying bringing that into practice so that you can really do well in your life. So Archangel Shamyol is also telling you that maybe this week it's all about learning something new. It's all about expanding something new, or or self introspection about where your life would be, or what is that you are looking for. Or maybe some of you, what I hear from him is some of you are looking for life purpose. Now you're finding out what's your life purpose. So in that case, definitely, maybe you need to definitely connect with Archangel Shamyol. In case, if you can't connect, then this is the message for you. This is the direct message from Archangel Shamyol that it's time for you to work on yourself, heal your heart, and develop yourself for your highest good. Maybe learn something new, or maybe you have learned something already and you want to revisit and rewind, or maybe recollect everything what you have learned so that you can put everything in practice. The last one, the last message from Archangel Shamyol is courage and bravery. So, courage card has come. It simply means that sometimes when we want to take action, it is we who stop ourselves. Nobody else can stop us. Okay. So, for that, you also need courage. That means when you are taking action, you have to trust yourself and be courageous enough, be brave enough to take the actions in life. And of course, if you are doing that, the divine blessing and abundance is with you. And that's the message from Archangel Shamyol for all those who have taken the card number one. Now, hold on, there is one more surprise message from Archangel Shamyol. I have used another card, which is a very beautiful card of Kyle Gray, and this is called Soul Star Activation. Now, what I see is those of you who has taken or who has chosen the card number one, probably you are in a journey. You are definitely into a journey of discovering yourself. You are entering into a new path, or you definitely want to remind yourself that your pathway in this lifetime has a bigger purpose. So the soul star activation is simply means that it's a soul journey that you are getting into. And if you are getting connected with any of this divine energy, or maybe some of you are planning to study angel therapy, or maybe some of you want to expand your knowledge about angels, or maybe some of you wants to learn something which is related to energy. So I see that this is the sole purpose, and it's not a coincidence that they got connected with you. So definitely, if you are studying right now, or if you have enrolled into some new courses, or studying something, or wanting to study something new, it is going to fulfill your soul. It is going to fulfill your soul contract. Okay, it's a very beautiful message from Archangel Samuel. All right, so that's about it for the card number 1. Now let's look at the card number 2. So this is the card number 2 for all the people, those people who have taken the card number 2. This is the message from Archangel Metatron. Okay, so Archangel Metatron has a message for you. The message from the Archangel Metatron is that you are chosen. You are the chosen one. You are chosen to be a light worker. But maybe right now you are still dwelling about whether should I be like this, should I do this way or not do this way. Maybe you're puzzled, right? You're confused, or you're thinking about what next. But one thing I'm going to tell you is that increase your light level. That's the message from Archangel Metatron, which means that if you are planning to work within yourself, or you have taken a step into a journey of finding your purpose, or a journey into your exploring self, then you got to really start level up, bringing up one level up from where you are. Okay, so it can be in your business, it can be in your job, it can be in your relationship, that in case if you are dealing with some challenges right now, in especially with the people who are having business, or running your own, retail, anything which is your own thing, I get a message from Metatron, that Archangel Metatron trying to tell you that maybe it's time, things which doesn't serve you even in your business, it's time for you to relook and then see what next can come. Maybe the opportunities are right there knocking at your door right away. But then, because you are still confused, and because your energy is still at a very lower dimension, sometimes you are clouded with your own thought process. So probably a little bit of meditation will help you to clear out all your energy, cloudy energies that are around you, that will bring you a lot more clarity in dealing with your situation. Similarly, in your relationship and also in your career, right? In your overall perspective about your career. Now, additional message that I get from the Archangel Archangel Shamiel, I'm saying Archangel Metatron, is that those of you who got connected with Archangel Metatron, I have been getting this message that he has been sending you a lot of signs and numbers and reminders. The next card is coming as signs and reminders, which simply means that maybe some of you have been seeing a lot of repeated numbers, feathers, or colors, or maybe you've been attracted to a lot of golden color. Or when I say golden color, it can be a lot more a golden orange color, something orangish, right? And or maybe you recently bought something orange. So Archangel Metatron has been trying to reach out to you, or trying to give you this message that you need to uplift your energy, you need to uplift your game, you need to start your what to say, you need to start your game up. You can't stay where you are if you really want growth in your life, if you really want abundance in your life, right? So, and another very important message from Archangel Metatron is you got to trust the process. Whatever is coming your way, trusting the universe, right? That's the message that Archangel Metatron wants to tell you, which means that it's time for you to trust this journey that you're entering, whether in your business career or in your relationship, whatever is happening, just trust that the process, the entire process that you're entering right now is for your highest good. And don't try to questions the why me, right? When every time when some certain things happens in life, we try to question like why me. So rather asking why me, why, I would rather you asking yourself that why not me, right? Why not me? Why not? Why me is like you're beating yourself up. But when you say why not me, that means you have the power to really see into your life and say that, okay, why not me? Why don't I do this? Why don't I do that? Like you are ready to jump into um jump into taking risk in your life, and you got to trust the process because the universe is with you, and Archangel Metatron is really uplifting your energy, working with you, around you. Whether you know about it or not about it, that doesn't matter, but your angels are around you. Okay. So it's it simply means that maybe you should enroll yourself, or maybe start a little bit of meditation to clear all these cloudy thoughts and confusions that you have in your mind, so that you concentrate more in your balancing your seven chakras and working on your meditation. And if you find a guru, and because Archangel Metatron also says about finding a teacher in life, right? So if you have a teacher in life, then probably you should follow or ask or seek for guidance. Or if you are looking for a teacher, then you will find someone who can guide you in your life. All right. So a beautiful message, one more message that Archangel Metatron has is the Sambala initiation. So okay, so I won't get into this part of it. This is a very deeper light activation messages, but I would give you in a very your understanding level, that this card actually means that it's time for you to follow Dhamma. When I say Dhamma, it's about time to follow your divine journey. Okay. In case you have been getting calling from angels, from dragons, from unicorns, or you've been getting callings for Reiki, any of these energy, you've been connected with them, you've been getting calling for learning tarot cards, any of these, maybe it's time for you to explore this part of it, because it simply says that it's time for you to trust the process. You can see that trusting the process, and we have got this card, trust the universe, and I get the card of trust the process. So it's not a coincidence that the cards are coming up this way and giving you the message to you. All right. So I'm hoping that um, people who have chosen the card number 2, you will work into yourself to develop yourself into higher version, or improving yourself into your making yourself a better version of yourself. That's something you need to focus, so that you will attract all the abundance and the opportunity in your work, right? And also, if you're looking for your promotions or waiting to apply a new job, it is going to help you. Archangel Metatron is going to guide you for that, but provided your energy is uplifted. So that's a very beautiful message for all the people who have chosen the card number 2. Now, let's see what is the message from the card number 3. So if you have chosen the card number 3, then you have a message from very lovely, my favorite, Archangel Mary. So she is Mother Mary. Okay. Mother Mary was an archangel born as a human being and became an ascended master now. But as you have a message from the Archangel Mary, that means that it's time for you to nurture yourself, looking after yourself. Probably you've been looking after every single person in your life, and you have been ignoring your own health. Okay, you have been to maybe falling sick for a while, or you have been neglecting your health. So hence it says that while you're taking care of yourself, while you're taking care of others, it's also time for you to take care of yourself. It's also time for you to give that love to yourself while you're giving love to others, right? Additionally, what are the extra message that I get from the Archangel Mary is the angelic protection. So those of you who have taken the Archangel Mary card, I also hear her telling that some of you probably are in low energy, or maybe you are dealing with some kind of fear, or maybe you are um, um, scared about something which is recently something has happened in your life. So I hear from Archangel Mary that those of you, if if you feel that you are not protected, if you feel that you are alone, if you feel that there's no one in your life, if you feel that everything in your life, in which whatever is happening, you are the only one who is dealing with it, please do not worry, because the angel protections are there with you. I also get a message that uh, of late you have been protected by the angels very strongly, and you have been um, giving, I would say, angels have been giving a lot of healing energy to you too. You are not aware about it, but definitely angel protections are there for you, right? And another message that Archangel Mary wants to tell you is that, again, as I said, love, holy love, which is also Mother Mary and Lady Kaya. That means what I'm getting a message is you got to ground your energy. You got to work on your energy and ground your energy to balance your life. What I also get a message from her is you have been having issues in your finances, right? So those of you, if you have chosen the card number 3, I see that of late you have been dealing with couple of financial hurdle, financial problem, and you have been a provider to the family, whether it is an emotional support or a physical support or a financial support, whatever the support that the family needs. But um, and I also feel that of late angels have been coming into your dream, or maybe trying to drop into some messages so that you can come out from that particular issue that you're dealing with. So I get this message that if you are working in a company, or you're working in any of the firm, it's going to be a very competitive environment. So maybe some of you are dealing with the competition within the colleague, or I also hear this that your boss or people who are working with you are having some kind of differences with you. So no wonder why angel protections are being given to you. All right. So in case if you're dealing with all of that, I definitely see that it's time for you to work on yourself. Do not allow the external factor or anything that is happening in your surrounding to affect you. Rather than, it's time for you to work within yourself. Maybe you need to work on not reacting, but responding to the situation that is happening in your life, right? Or maybe it's time for you to just finish your work, just mind your own business, finish your work and do things what is important for you. And don't give anyone a chance to even speak about what are you doing in your life, whether it is business or starting something new for yourself, or even in relationship. Okay, even any of that. Don't let anyone to control over your emotions. Don't let anyone to control over you about what you really want to do. Hence, no wonder I get the next card is do the work, right? This is a direct message from the angels, like telling you, do the work. Simply, it means that what is required for you to do the work, just do it. Don't let anyone to control anything what's going on in your life, right? So that's the message for you from the card number 3, Archangel Mary. Now, I have a beautiful message from the Seraphim angels. Okay, so this is the Seraphim Gateway card, and I get this very beautiful message from them is that maybe some of you needs angelic attunement or a divine support in this journey. So it's time for you to reconnect with your angels. It's time for you to reconnect with your master. Maybe it's time for you to Maybe some of you will receive angelic attunement this week, probably. And I see that. And some of you will have a very strong connection, will start establishing a very strong connection with the angels. And I also see that some of you will be receiving divine support, unlimited divine support from the angelic world, as you start doing the work that the angels have asked you to do the work, right? Taking care of yourself, doing things what is needed for you to do it, and not reacting, rather responding to the situation and keeping your mind calm. So this is the message for the card number 3. Now the last card, the card number 4, right? The card number 4 is the Archangel Raziel. Very powerful card, a very powerful archangel, and one of my favorite archangel because he is my guardian angel. So Archangel Raziel has a message for you. I think some of you have been seeing a lot of lights and rainbows, or maybe you have been getting attracted to a lot of rainbow lights. So what I hear from Archangel Raziel is, he is actually telling you not to worry. Okay, this is the message I get, like not to worry, not to worry in what you're dealing right now. He also says that some of you are dealing with emotional breakdown, or some of you are dealing with some breakdown in life. It can be emotional breakdown, financial breakdown, but whatever the breakdown that you're dealing in your life, Archangel Raziel is telling you not to worry, because he says that when you are worrying and when you are only reacting and worrying all the time, then your focus is only into the energy of worry. That means you are going to attract more and more worry in your life. So Archangel Raziel tells you to stop that right now. If you're worrying too much, just stop that right now. If you're having fear too much, just stop that right now. If you're scared about something, just stop that right now. Okay. And he says that you will find the way out. Don't worry. It is going to come. The only thing, the reason why you have been worrying is because you are not having trust on us. This is the message I get from Archangel Raziel right now. This is what he's saying, that when you're worrying too much, that means you're not trusting them. You're not trusting the angels, that they can really remove the blockages and they can help you to clear the pathway for you, for your life. And you got to have a lot of patience for that. You can't be impatient while you're working with angels. You got to have a lot of patience. And you got to also trust the journey that you're getting. So I get these beautiful extra messages from Archangel Raziel. See, no wonder why he says that, don't worry. See, raise your vibration. He says that when you are focusing only in worry and negative thought, worry is a negative energy at the end of the day. It generates negativity. So when you are worrying all the time, when you are saying that I am devastated, or I am giving up, or I can't do this more than here, I can't do that, and you're just focusing on your negative thoughts, right? And then what you're doing, you're only attracting all that thoughts. That means your energy is going low, deeper and deeper, and you are not raising your vibration. And the card says very clearly, and the message from the Archangel Raziel is so clear, that you got to raise your vibration in order for you to receive the abundance or clarity or happiness and joy that you are expecting. Especially those of you who are dealing with some kind of emotional breakdown in your life currently. This is a special message from Archangel Raziel for those of you. Right? So concentrate on raising your vibration. When I say concentrate in raising your vibration, probably you can start doing some kind of meditation. Look out for angel meditation if you want to connect with, or some meditation that will help you to bring a lot of ease, calmness, and that will help you to raise your vibration. And once you do that, once you raise your vibration, no wonder miracles are going to come your way. That's the next card. It means that expect some kind of miracles that's coming your way. So it's a very beautiful message from Archangel Raziel, telling you that not to worry, and raise your vibration. So as I pick the light activation card from the angels, I get this card of sacral chakra. No wonder why sacral chakra has come. No wonder why I'm getting this message for people who are dealing with emotional blockages or relationship issues. That if you're dealing with some kind of relationship problem or emotional breakdown, simply means that you got to work on your sacral chakra. Okay. And maybe it's time for you to release all those unwanted energy or a toxic energies that has been like holding you up and pulling you down in your life, that you're unable to move forward in your life. So I see that Archangel Raziel is asking you to work on your sacral chakra, right? So great. So this is the message for um, card number 4 people here. So I hope every one of you enjoyed the message from the archangels, and this is what the angels wants you to focus this week, probably. And more messages might come to you directly too. And because when angels wants to come in your life, they will definitely try different ways to come and communicate to you, saying that it's time for you to work with them, right? I hope my guidance help you maybe to get a more clarity in your life right now currently. I hope my guidance help you to give you more sense in what you're doing currently right now in your life. So before we wind up, let's have a closing prayer to all the angels who have helped us with these divine messages. So you can bring both the hand in the namaste position, and you can say, Dear God, Goddess, Archangels, and all the divine angels of divine lights and divine love, all the archangels from divine light and divine love, my guardian angels, and the spirit guides who are here, all the millions of light angels who are here, who has helped us to give us this wonderful, amazing guidance and these beautiful messages that we have received from the archangels. Thank you for the priceless wisdom that we have received today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So it is. So I hope you have an amazing week ahead, everyone, and lots of love and divine blessing to all of you. I'm going to see you again next week with the yet another message from the archangels. Now, in case if you really want to learn angel therapy or you want to know how to connect with angels, then I have my classes, angel therapy classes starting from today. You can drop me a message or drop a comment here. I can reach out to you in case if you're interested to be part of the angel class. So thank you, everyone. Divine blessing to all of you. Have a great week ahead.